Welcome everyone to Candice Ruggiero, Love Speaks. And I'm so excited to have you join me for tonight's episode called Unstoppable You Owning Your Power. This is a topic that's so close to my heart because I've seen firsthand how transformative it can be when we tap into our potential and truly own our power. Have you ever felt like you were just going through the motions, doing what's expected of you, but knowing deep down there's more you're meant to do? If so, you're not alone. So many of us feel stuck or unsure of how to take the next step. But tonight, I hope to inspire you to see that the strength you need is already within you. Owning your power is about recognizing your worth, stepping into your strengths, and having the courage to follow a path that aligns with who you truly are. But that path isn't always easy. It often requires us to step outside of our comfort zones. And for me, it was no different. For 30 years, I've been an educator, and it's been one of the greatest joys of my life. I've worked in schools across private, public, and non-for-profit sectors, teaching both general and special ed programs, collaborated with teachers, service providers, administrators, and families, all while pouring my heart into helping students thrive. At one point, my ultimate dream was to become a school leader, a principal, assistant principal, district leader, guiding an entire school community. And I worked hard, passed rigorous panel interviews, and even managed to open and run two branches of my own school. I loved every part of what I was doing, and I was so close to reaching the pinnacle of my career. But then something shifted. And as much as I loved the work I was doing, I began to realize that my impact didn't have to stop there. I started asking myself, what if there's more for me to do? What if my purpose goes beyond the walls of a school building? And that's when I knew I needed to take a leap of faith. I wanted to reach not just a single community, but a global audience. I wanted to use the experiences and skills that I've cultivated in education and the strength I knew I had inside of me. I want to use it to inspire, to motivate others. So I made a change. I left the world of school leadership behind and embraced a new role as a speaker and motivator. Started my podcast. It's called Intentional Excellence, and began sharing stories, interviewing inspiring guests, and using my voice to make a difference. And one of the most rewarding moments for me was when a guest told me that after our interview, he was inspired to launch his own podcast. And he said, "You helped me realize I have a voice and I want to share it." So last week, I had the privilege of interviewing Dr. Joseph Chan about his inspiring journey to becoming a nephrologist. And just moments ago, he shared the exciting news that he launched his very first podcast episode. And I'm so proud and humbled to have been part of his journey. And it's an honor to be mentioned in his debut episode, too. Now, that's the power of stepping into your calling. When you own your power, you inspire others to do the same. Now, let me share a few simple steps to help you own your power. First, you have to recognize your strengths. Reflect on your unique skills and your passions that you already have. Second, set boundaries. You can say no to what doesn't serve you and protect your time and energy. Third, you can start small. Take one small step toward your goals every day. It all adds up. Fourth, silence the doubts. Replace negative thoughts with empowering ones. And five, celebrate wins. Acknowledge and celebrate even the smallest victories, because these small actions can have a huge impact on your journey to owning your power. So, let me ask you, where are you in your journey? Are you holding back because of fear, self doubt, or the expectations of others? Take a moment to reflect on what's holding you back and what small steps you can take to move forward. Because here's the truth, you are capable of so much more than you realize. The power you need to create the life you want is already inside you, and it's just waiting for you to say, I'm ready. So, let me leave you with this. Life is full of challenges, but every time you choose to rise above them, you prove to yourself and the world that you are unstoppable. Owning your power isn't about being perfect, it's about showing up, embracing your strengths, and using them to make a difference. So, thank you for joining me tonight. My name is Candice Ruggiero, and I'm a keynote and motivational speaker. My mission is to inspire, motivate, and help others unlock their full potential. And if tonight's message resonated with you, let's keep the conversation going. Share your thoughts, comments below, or send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, you are unstoppable, and the world is waiting for you to step into your power. Have a good evening, everyone.